beautiful event. This is more like an event to them as we see the highlights. Yes, is of the Thomian inning. Gunaratna slashing away. Good positive start. A pretty straightforward chance there by Dimel, who failed to capitalize. And we saw Gunaratna initially to depart. That was the very first wicket for St. Thomas's. Kamil Mishara dismissing Gunaratna. And that was a fabulous stroke there by Shalin. A touch play, I would call. And also the number 3 batsman, who enabled a bit of a partnership. There was another drop chance there. And there we go. And we see the highlights, the extravagant strokes by Munasinghe this time. And so many missed opportunities, Amita. I mean, it's hard to believe that if they captured or grabbed all of them, what the end result would have been.
That's Rasasika. I think, as Feroz was mentioning, about 7 chances missed. So, Royal fielding not up to the mark. That's another chance missed. That's poor bit of keeping, missed by the wicket keeper, and runs down to the boundary for 4 byes. That's a short hit over the mid-wicket field.
No, I think this was the key wicket as far as St. Thomas was concerned. It was Captain Delon Peris, fall stroke by him. Manula Perera, he was bowling very well right throughout the game. And there was a bit of a partnership between Mantila Vijayratna and Hapu Hinna.
Yes, that partnership of 47 runs, and those two also played 2 rash strokes after getting 2 boundaries in the previous ball. Probably a rush of blood and lack of concentration.
I mean, the Royalists were very appalling in the field, to say the least. I mean, they should have been much better off, but that actually enabled the Thomians to get off deep waters. This was another chance, I believe, where he misjudged it and helped Hapu Hinna to capture another boundary. And this was the ball where he was dismissed. Now that was held pretty comfortably by the skipper.
Yes, that was a big loss, and Hapu Hinna trying to slash it outside the off stump, and he was batting very well.
Mantila Vijayratna, he still went on his merry way. He looked pretty positive. He gathered 24 runs. He hit a few boundaries here and there, but once again, after hitting that boundary, he lost his concentration and was clean bowled by Manula Perera.
Yes, Manula Perera had an exceptional performance of 5 wickets today. So it's a great honor for him. He must be thrilled, because at a Royal Thomian to get 5 wickets.
So a few streaky strokes by the tail as well. But we should talk about Rupa Singha, who was the highest scorer, as we see the dismissal of Kalana. Rupa Singha was supposed to bat up the order, but he was sent it at number 8, and it clearly didn't work, as we see his dismissal, not getting to the pitch of the ball, driving, and a good catch there.
Yes, that was a sharp chance taken at first slip. I think that was Surya Bandara.
Well, there we go. Some more chances gone a begging. Plenty of catches gone, grasped by the Royalists. Now this was the run out. Yes, there we go. That was the final wicket to fall. And then they declared at the score of 166, which surprised all, as we see the first wicket of the Royalists. It was a pretty straightforward decision, and that was the start of more wickets to tumble as far as Royal was concerned. Kalana Perera, the main star for the Thomians. That was a well-timed shot by... And there we go. This is the chance that we were talking about. Now that will be a memorable catch in years to come, Amita.
Yeah, that's right. He dived to his right and then kept his hands on the ball without it popping out. A beautiful catch, Shalin Dimel. There were some loose deliveries that were put away. It's another 4 for Royal.
This was the final dismissal, a very poor stroke. I'm I'm sure the coach and the staff would be at him for playing such a stroke, especially towards the latter part of the day. And that was the third wicket for Kalana.
Yes, that was Kamil Mishra. And as we saw, Kalana Perera taking a bow at the pavilion.
So there we go. That was a quick wrap of today's proceedings. And we see crowd picking up in the middle as we see the scorecard summary today. So St. Thomas's batting first, Sitara Hapohina 34, Mantila Vijayaratna 24, and Dulit Gunratna 16. The chief tormentor for Royalists, Manula Perera with 5 wickets, Themal Bandara 1, and Kamil Mishra 1 wicket.